Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Tasyanuraktasya munirmukundaha
Anuraktasya munirmukandaha,
pramodabhavanatakandarasya
modabhavanatakandarasya,
ashanvato mamanuragahasa
Shanvado mamanuragahasa,
samikshaya vishamayanuvacha.
Ishaya Vishwamayanuvacha.
Maitreya Muni was greatly attached to him, the Lord, and he was listening in a pleasing attitude with his shoulder lowered, with a smile and a particular glance upon me, having allowed me to rest. The Lord spoke as follows. In the shlokas, Prabhupada is making a difference between Maitreya Muni and Uddhava continuously. Why is he doing that? Because Maitreya Muni, even though very exalted at this moment, as he hears Bhagavatam, definitely he also becomes one of the associates of the Lord. But at this moment he is hearing, but is hearing very respectfully. But still Uddhava is hearing better. Just like chanting. You can chant, but Shuddha chanting is not easy. Nam Aparat, Namabhas, and Shuddha Nam. It's not easy to chant. I'm chanting, you're chanting. But we know, is it Shuddha Nama? We know it's no, because there is no effect like that. If it is Shuddha Nama, it should be having effect like that. It's like Srila Prabhupada is also doing kirtan on the park. We can also go. But Prabhupada was doing Shuddha Nam. 50 years are over. So many devotees we meet. They met Prabhupada 50 years ago. To this day, they can't forget it. Why? Shuddha Nam. Shuddha Nam gives an experience in the core of the heart of surrender to Krishna. Shuddha Nam. So therefore we should know the difference. So here Uddhava and so the Shuddha hearing is not easy. Uddhava is hearing. Actually Krishna is going to speak for Uddhava, not for Maitreya. The whole Uddhava Gita, everything will come for Uddhava now. Krishna is actually addressing Uddhava. It's like you have somebody whom you love so much, you speak to him. And Maitreya is getting chance to hear. So what is the problem in Maitreya? Because his hearing, there is some contamination still of philosophical speculation, and which destroys Shuddha hearing. Anyabilashita shunyam jnana karmadi anavritam anukulyena krishnanushilanam bhakti uttama. Shuddha bhakti, what we are talking, has to be free from upadi and jnana karma. Anyabilashita shunyam jnana karmadi anavritam. There should be no aspiration for material sense gratification. And jnana karmadi anavritam. There should be no jnana, jnana, but not jnana which does not have anything to for the pleasure of the Lord. You tell Hanuman, I want to tell you, there is one herb like this. Now what is the use of this? Why you are telling me this information? Now you can use his information for saving Lord Rama's pastime. Oh, I'm ready. Just like Jambavan, we were discussing yesterday, he had seen the Samudra Manthan also. He is the oldest personality, even before the four Kumaras. He was born at the time of Madhu Kaitava fight with Narayana. And is enjoying. Wonderful, wonderful. And Lord was having dishum. Oh, super, super. And then when the Lord won, what a fight it was. I want more, next. The Lord said, wait, not next. I'll keep coming, you keep watching. And he watches all the pastimes of the Lord. That is Jambavan. So when he had seen the Samudra Manthan also, he was there. He saw the Samudra Manthan also happening. And he saw those wonderful herbs which can make anybody alive and do so many kind of things. So therefore, when Ram Lakshmana are down by some weapon of Meghanath, no? Whose weapon it was? Ravana's son who was most powerful. Meghanath only. Huh? Indrajit also, other name, Meghanath is same person. Yeah, very, very. Indrajit because they defeated Indra. So his weapon, they were flat on the ground. Hindi aata hai Mataji? Hindi? No, Kannada. Kannada matra. No. English, Hindi, Kannada, Russian, 4 languages now. So when he was in this situation, then what happens is that he remembers Jambavan. Oh, there herbs are there. In the Himalayas you can go, those herbs are there. Those herbs I know came from Samudra Manthan. Jambavan remembers. So if you give such kind of information, that's fine. Hanuman will be very happy. We tell there is this kind of thing, what I have to do with it? Is it of any use for my service to Krishna? You say there is one fruit. Oh, wonderful. Can I offer it? No, you cannot offer it to Krishna. Then why you are telling me that? I'm not interested. The devotee is so fixed on his service to Krishna that any information, any knowledge which is not connected to service to Krishna, he is not interested to hear. Jnana sarvopadi virinmuktam tatparatvena nirmalam. This is another definition. This is first one. Anya vilashita shunyam jnana karmadi anavritam. So this kind of jnana, it's not that devotee doesn't want jnana. He wants jnana for service to Krishna. Otherwise he is not interested. Karma, in that we don't do activity. We do activity, but any activity which is not for the pleasure of Krishna, he does not do. Because activity has to have a motive. If activity is not done for Krishna's pleasure, it is done for my pleasure. It has to have a motive. Or it can be a person, it can be extended. But whatever it is selfish. Selfish means it is done for our own pleasure. So here we have Uddhava and Maitreya. Both are devotees. Uddhava is also hearing the Lord with pleasure. He is lowering his arms and he is hearing with pleasure. But there is a difference. There is always a difference between Shuddha Bhakta and mixed devotee. Until we are mixed devotee, you cannot go back to Krishna. You may get another human birth again. You may get another life again, chance for devotion service. But forget about going to God. Niskanchanasya bhagavan bhajonmukhasya param paramajigimashor bhavasagarasya. Why this kind of statement is there? Okay? Why this kind of statement is there? Okay? The statement is there because there has to be a reason. Why is this instance just like we discuss every time? The Bharat Maharaj, Krishna punished him. Small offense, no? Bharat Maharaj is so advanced, if you bring like Ajamila situation, immediately reject. He will not go to accept that. Very advanced. It's very, very fine and subtle. Isn't it, Mataji? What did he do actually? Most of the people do not understand what's wrong in it. He was taking care of a deer. Helping a helpless deer. What's wrong? This is also God Seva. Most of the people will say, isn't it? But you have to take birth again. Because in doing his God Seva, I forgot the connection to Krishna. We have no problem. You take care of the deer, but don't forget the connection of deer to the Lord. You are not the caretaker of the deer. The Lord is the caretaker of the deer. Correct? That is why brahmacharis don't talk to women. Why? Young girls, why we keep a little distance? Because our heart is not pure. And then what happens? We forget the young girl's connection to Krishna. We forget that. We forget. And that is why Maya starts. Because I think I can enjoy her. That means you forgot. It is not your property. It's Krishna's property. That means you should not talk. If you can do that, no problem. Talk. Like Narad Muni, you can take Kayadu's wife, Hiranyakashipu's wife, Kayadu to his ashram. Narad Muni is not affected. You know the famous instance of Kayadu was left helpless and tell Narad Muni, give me shelter. Now what you should give? Now she says, Kayadu comes to you, give me shelter. I said, no, I say myself. Physician, heal thyself. We say myself. Don't worry about sometimes what happens, you may think, oh, who will help Kayadu? Don't worry. Krishna will help. You save yourself. That's not your duty. If you have the power, Prabhupada said you can convert matter to spirit according to your power. It's beyond my power. I'm sorry. Just move away. I can't do this. Or enhance your capacity. You want to help the world, enhance the capacity. Correct? We have to preach in various scenarios. So enhance your capacity. So that you should not get affected. Because with the fundamental principle of Krishna consciousness, never forget Krishna, always remember Krishna. So if any service is making you forget Krishna, don't do that service. Just like sometimes, proper time, some devotees asked, in the night time they are rock music is generally late night. So we can distribute books there. Prabhupada says, you coming from the same background. You are doing that only before. All drinks and drugs will be there. Can you handle it? If you are the distributing books there, late night, you break your sadhana first. And the second, you are coming from the same background, you sit there, and then what do you do? Then what do you do? You see people drinking, smoking, you will also start smoking, drinking. That's the problem. If you can see the connection to Krishna, even Prabhupada says, you can suppose somebody the drunkard. Prabhupada say, how do I become Krishna conscious? Prabhupada said, yes, when you're drinking, you remember this taste is Krishna. So from any platform, we can begin connecting everything to Krishna. Correct? Suppose we are drunkard, okay. But not that now we start drinking and think, no, that will be aparadha. We should move forward, not go backward. But somebody is a drunkard, so when he's drinking, he can sing, this taste is Krishna. In that way, some connection to Krishna is established. So in this way, connection to Krishna should be established in our life. Then there will be tangible spiritual advancement. So Maitreya Muni was still not come to the platform of Shuddha Bhakta. But he's in a very fortunate situation. There is a Shuddha Bhakta, Uddhava, hearing Krishna, and he's getting a chance for association, and he's getting an opportunity to advance his spiritual life and become one of the exalted speakers of Bhagavata. The association is so powerful, so powerful. So also it has been said, now something more interesting has been said, that Uddhava actually is one of the Vasus. Vasus are like, big administration of the Lord. Different departments are there. There are also administrators, just like there are Prajapatis, and Vasus also have some role in administration. What do they control, Vasus? Particularly what is their department? But they are part of the administration in the material world. And they are very exalted. And Uddhava, being one of the Vasus, had desire for Krishna's association. Therefore, Krishna arranged him to be born in this world. He was extremely intelligent, very dear to the Lord, very dear. And Krishna gave him a chance for his association. So much chance he got association, and then he will get eternal association in the spiritual world. So therefore, the desire should be there in your heart for association of the Lord. Why I am not seeing Krishna? Why Krishna I am not seeing? That's all. Anna? Prabhupada said, no, Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopijana Vallabha Girivaradhari. So Prabhupada said, our goal of life is to become Gopi Jana Vallabha, to become Gopi Jana. We want to become associate of the Lord. Gopi Jana. Today we are some other Jana. We want to become Gopi Jana. So when we become Gopi Jana, that is our mission of life. And we get association of Krishna. Just like the gopis. They were totally mad after Krishna. They could not live for a moment without Krishna. Even though they were not very learned scholars, their love for the Lord was intense. Correct? There was no total pure love. Not only pure love, most exalted pure love. Ramya Kyachitupasana Vrajabadhu. There is the most exalted pure love the gopis are exhibiting. And that totally captured the heart of the Lord. So therefore our life also there should be a focus to achieve the association of the Lord. And for that we hear Bhagavatam. We associate with different principles of Krishna consciousness, and we become purified. So it takes time actually. It is not a one-day affair. It's not that we put a mango seed today, tomorrow you get. This argument they have also learnt. They have everywhere announced, we will give you loan waiver, some party. So people went to them, you said we will give in 10-day loan waiver. अरे जब आम का पेड़ खाना होता है तो 5 साल लगते हैं. That argument they getting. We have initiated the process, it will take some time. Our argument everybody is using now. So the point is there, somebody wants a child, it has to wait for 9 months, it has to wait. Everything one has to wait. It takes time. Ussa nishya dharya. We have to very patiently practice Krishna consciousness. Then this will be exhibited. So the pure devotion is actually very rare thing. Therefore the whole book Nectar of Devotion deals with the symptoms of pure devotion. And before pure devotion is something known as a shadow. What we see at a neophyte stage is shadow of pure devotion. Shadow. Some love of Krishna is there now, but shadow, not the real. There are symptoms when it is shadow, once it is real. When the real thing comes, it is totally different. It's a shadow of pure devotion which we are experiencing now. And when we associate with the personality like exalted personality like Uddhava and see his advanced behavior in relation to the Lord, naturally pure devotion is manifest in his heart by the grace of Krishna. So when we see and associate, we also develop a role model in our life. I also want to become like Uddhava. We develop a desire. Now when we develop a desire, then Krishna will guide you how to achieve it. Just like I develop a desire to become the richest man in this world, Krishna will fulfill that desire. There is no desire that Krishna does not fulfill. But it may not be this life, and take many lives. Krishna will make you do the punya first, because he cannot be partial. And then after you have the punya, okay, now you become the richest man in this world. But becoming a pure devotee is still more rarer, and we have to have a sincere desire in that regard. Then definitely Krishna will fulfill. And how we get that desire? By good association.
ಅಂತಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞಾ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆ ಅಥವಾ ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ಕಳೆದ 50 ವರ್ಷಗಳಿಂದ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಪಂಚದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಹರಡುವಲ್ಲಿ ನಿರತವಾಗಿದೆ. ಚೈತನ್ಯ ಮಹಾಪ್ರಭುಗಳ ಅತ್ಯಮೂಲ್ಯ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯಾದ ಯುಗಧರ್ಮ, ಕಲಿಯುಗದ ಮಹಾಮಂತ್ರ ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ 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 ಹರೇ ಹರೇ, ಹರೇ ರಾಮ 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 ಹರೇ ಹರೇ ಮಂತ್ರವನ್ನು ವಿಶ್ವದೆಲ್ಲೆಡೆ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡುವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ಸತತವಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯನ್ನು ವಿಶ್ವದೆಲ್ಲೆಡೆ ಪಸರಿಸಲೆಂದೇ ಶ್ರೀಲ ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದರು 1966ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮೆರಿಕದ ನ್ಯೂಯಾರ್ಕ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸಿದರು. ಕೇವಲ 12 ವರ್ಷಗಳ ಅವಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದೆಲ್ಲೆಡೆ 108 ಕೃಷ್ಣ ದೇವಸ್ಥಾನಗಳನ್ನು ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸುವ ಮೂಲಕ ತಮ್ಮ ಮಹಿಮೆಯನ್ನು ಮೆರೆದರು. ಶ್ರೀಲ ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದರು ಸ್ಥಾಪಿಸಿದ ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ಸಂಸ್ಥೆಯು ಬೆಳೆದು ಹೆಮ್ಮರವಾಗಿ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತ ವಿಶ್ವದೆಲ್ಲೆಡೆ 500ಕ್ಕೂ ಹೆಚ್ಚು ದೇವಾಲಯಗಳು ಹಾಗೂ ಕೋಟ್ಯಾಂತರ ಮಂದಿ ಭಕ್ತಾದಿಗಳನ್ನು ಒಳಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ನಾಮದ ಮಹತ್ವ ಹಾಗೂ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಎಲ್ಲೆಡೆ ತೀವ್ರಗತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ವ್ಯಾಪಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಶ್ರೀಲ ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದ ಹಾಗೂ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆಯ ಸಂದೇಶದಿಂದ ಪ್ರಭಾವಿತಗೊಂಡ ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದ ಶಿಷ್ಯರ ತಂಡ ನಾಮನಿಷ್ಠದಾಸರ ನೇತೃತ್ವದಲ್ಲಿ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿಗೆ ಆಗಮಿಸಿ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯನ್ನು ಕರಾವಳಿಯೆಲ್ಲೆಡೆ ಪಸರಿಸುವ ಪಣ ತೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಶ್ರದ್ಧೆಯುಳ್ಳ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಜನತೆ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯನ್ನು ತುಂಬು ಹೃದಯದಿಂದ ಸ್ವಾಗತಿಸಿದೆ. ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಶ್ರೀ ಶ್ರೀ ರಾಧಾ ಗೋವಿಂದರ ಆರಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ನಂತೂರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಿತು. ಅಂದಿನಿಂದ ಈ ದೇವಾಲಯವು ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯ ದಿವ್ಯ ಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಕೇಂದ್ರವಾಗಿದೆ. ನಗರದಾದ್ಯಂತ ಹಲವಾರು ಭಕ್ತರನ್ನು ತನ್ನೆಡೆಗೆ ಸೆಳೆಯುವ ಈ ದೇವಾಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಧಾ ಗೋವಿಂದರಿಗೆ ದಿನಕ್ಕೈದು ಬಾರಿ ವಿಧಿವತ್ತಾಗಿ ಪೂಜಾರಾಧನೆಗಳು, ನೈವೇದ್ಯ, ಕೀರ್ತನೆ, ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ ಭಾಗವತದ ಪ್ರವಚನಗಳು ನಿರಂತರವಾಗಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಾ ಬಂದಿವೆ. ವಿದ್ಯಾನಗರಿ ಎಂದೇ ಪ್ರಸಿದ್ಧವಾದ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ದೇಶದೆಲ್ಲೆಡೆಯಿಂದ ಹಲವಾರು ಯುವ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ತನ್ನೆಡೆಗೆ ಸೆಳೆಯುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಇವರಲ್ಲಿ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಮತ್ತು ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯನ್ನು ತುಂಬುವಲ್ಲಿ ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಸತತವಾಗಿ ಕಾರ್ಯನಿರ್ವಹಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ. ವಿದ್ಯಾಪಾರಂಗತರಾದ ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಭಕ್ತಾದಿ ತಂಡ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಿಗೆ ಭೇಟಿ ನೀಡಿ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಬೋಧನೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಮಾಡುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೆ ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ವರದಾನವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಶಾಲಾ ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳಿಂದ ಅಪಾರ ಪ್ರಶಂಸೆ ದೊರೆತಿದೆ. ಕಾಲೇಜುಗಳ ವ್ಯವಸ್ಥಾಪಕ ಸಮಿತಿಯಿಂದ ತುಂಬ ಸಹಕಾರವೂ ದೊರೆಯುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪ್ರಜ್ಞೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳನ್ನು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಪ್ರಜೆಗಳನ್ನಾಗಿ ಪರಿವರ್ತಿಸುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಇದಲ್ಲದೆ ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳಿಗೋಸ್ಕರ ಪವಿತ್ರ ಧಾಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಯಾತ್ರೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೂಡ ಇವರು ಆಯೋಜಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಪವಿತ್ರ ಗ್ರಂಥವಾದ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳನ್ನು ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಂಚಲಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಹಬ್ಬಗಳಾದ ಶ್ರೀಕೃಷ್ಣ ಜನ್ಮಾಷ್ಟಮಿ, ಗೌರ ಪೂರ್ಣಿಮಾ, ರಾಮನವಮಿ, ನರಸಿಂಹ ಜಯಂತಿ ಮುಂತಾದವುಗಳನ್ನು ಸಾರ್ವಜನಿಕ ವಲಯದಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಅದ್ಧೂರಿಯಾಗಿ ಆಚರಿಸುವುದರಲ್ಲಿ ರಾಧಾ ಗೋವಿಂದ್ ಭಕ್ತ ತಂಡದ್ದು ಎತ್ತಿದ ಕೈ. ಸಾವಿರಾರು ಜನರು ಈ ಹಬ್ಬಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿ ಭಗವಂತನ ಕೃಪೆಗೆ ಪಾತ್ರರಾಗುವಂತಹ ಎಲ್ಲ ಆಯೋಜನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಲಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಆತ್ಮೀಯ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಗುರು ಶ್ರೀಲ ಪ್ರಭುಪಾದರು ತಮ್ಮ ಅತ್ಯಮೂಲ್ಯ ಸಂಪತ್ತಾದ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳನ್ನು ನಮ್ಮ ಸಮಾಜಕ್ಕೆ ಕೊಡುಗೆಯಾಗಿ ನೀಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಈ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳು ಮಾನವ ಸಮಾಜದಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ರಾಂತಿಯನ್ನುಂಟು ಮಾಡಿದೆ ಎಂದರೆ ಸುಳ್ಳಾಗಲಾರದು. ಈ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳು ಲಕ್ಷಾಂತರ ಜನರ ಜೀವನದಲ್ಲಿ ಪರಿವರ್ತನೆಯನ್ನುಂಟು ಮಾಡಿದೆ. ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಎಲ್ಲ ಭಾಷೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಲಭ್ಯವಿರುವ ಈ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳು ಕೈಗೆಟುಕುವ ದರದಲ್ಲಿ ವಿಶ್ವದೆಲ್ಲೆಡೆ ದೊರಕುತ್ತಿವೆ. ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ಇದೀಗ ಪ್ರಪಂಚದ ಅತ್ಯಂತ ದೊಡ್ಡ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಪುಸ್ತಕದ ಪ್ರಕಾಶಕರು ಎಂಬ ಹೆಗ್ಗಳಿಕೆಗೂ ಪಾತ್ರವಾಗಿದೆ. ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ಮಂಗಳೂರು ಈ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳನ್ನು ಮನೆ ಮನೆಗೆ ತೆರಳಿ ಜನರಿಗೆ ತಲುಪಿಸಲು ಹಲವು ವಿಧದ ಯೋಜನೆಗಳನ್ನು ಕೈಗೊಂಡಿದೆ. ಕ್ಯಾಂಪೇನ್ಗಳ ಮೂಲಕ, ಹಬ್ಬ ಹರಿದಿನಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಬುಕ್ ಸ್ಟಾಲ್ಸ್ ಇಡುವುದರ ಮೂಲಕ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳ ಹಂಚುವಿಕೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಮಾರಾಟ ಸತತವಾಗಿ ನಡೆಯುತ್ತಿದೆ. ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ವತಿಯಿಂದ ದಿನನಿತ್ಯವೂ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತಾ ಹಾಗೂ ಶ್ರೀಮದ್ ಭಾಗವತಂ ಪ್ರವಚನಗಳು ಮಂಗಳೂರಿನ ಟಿವಿ ಚಾನೆಲ್ V4 ನ್ಯೂಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರಸಾರವಾಗುತ್ತಿದೆ ಹಾಗೂ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗಳು ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ನಲ್ಲೂ ಲಭ್ಯವಿದೆ. ಒಟ್ಟಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಇಸ್ಕಾನಿನ ಈ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿಸ್ವಾರ್ಥ ಸೇವೆಗೆ ಎಲ್ಲೆಡೆ ಪ್ರಶಂಸೆ ವ್ಯಕ್ತವಾಗಿದೆ. ಬನ್ನಿ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುವ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಹಾಗೂ ಧಾರ್ಮಿಕ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡು ಭಗವಂತನ ಕೃಪೆಗೆ ಪಾತ್ರರಾಗಿ ಭಕ್ತಾದಿಗಳ ಸಂಘದೊಂದಿಗೆ ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕವಾದ ದಿವ್ಯ ವಾತಾವರಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಲವು ದಿನ ತಂಗಲು ಎಲ್ಲ ಅನುಕೂಲಗಳನ್ನು ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ರಾಧಾ ಗೋವಿಂದ್ ದೇವಾಲಯ ನಿರ್ಮಿಸಿದೆ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಭಕ್ತಾದಿಗಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬು ಹೃದಯದಿಂದ ಸ್ವಾಗತ ಕೋರುವ ಇಸ್ಕಾನ್ ರಾಧಾ ಗೋವಿಂದ್ ಭಕ್ತವೃಂದ. ದಿನಂಪ್ರತಿ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಮೊಬೈಲ್ಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಭಾಗವತ ಹಾಗೂ ಭಗವದ್ಗೀತೆ ಪ್ರಚಾರ ಪಡೆಯಲು ಈ ಸಂಖ್ಯೆಗೆ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಮೆಸೇಜ್ ಕಳುಹಿಸಿ. ವಾರಾಂತ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ನಡೆಯುವ ವಿಡಿಯೋ ಕಾನ್ಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಕ್ಲಾಸ್ಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಈ ನಂಬರ್ ಮೂಲಕ ನೀವು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಬಹುದು. ನಮ್ಮ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ www.iskonmangaluru.com. ಹರೇ ಕೃಷ್ಣ.